that funky stuff.
Come on and boogie, baby. Get that.
Holy fuck. Get up, gamers! Hi, how we doing? Happy Monday. Happy Milo Monday. I'm not Milo, I'm Creed. But you already know that. Hi, everybody. How we doing? Akira, Milo, and everybody else who's in the house today. Thank you for coming. But I like laying in bed. All right, fine. Lay the fuck down, gamers! Okay. Holy shit. Holy shit, the coffee is kicking in now. I waited until like 30 minutes before stream to get my coffee in. Don't know why. I don't know why. I waited till after lunch to get my coffee in. Again, don't know why. Maybe because I wanted to prevent a crash. I didn't want to like crash after 3 hours of Ace Attorney. However, happy fucking Monday. Congratulations, Sailor, you made it. How you doing, everybody? Good to see you. Did everyone have a good weekend? Weekend check. Weekend check. And I ain't talking about the weekend. I'm talking, don't trigger Nightstar, because I'm sure he's here. Forget coffee, drink, gamer subs. The day they want to sponsor me is the day I'll start drinking it. How about that? Get on my level. I have Ace Attorney Trilogy on every platform it released on. I mean, damn, I know I'm mentally ill, but shit, that's impressive. Wow. That's actually really impressive. Props to you. Props to you. Props to you. I mean, you're a collector of Ace Attorney anyway, so that makes sense. That makes complete sense. Are you gonna get it? Oh my god. Are you gonna get it on every console for the new trilogy that just released too, or the remaster of the Apollo Justice trilogy? Are you gonna get that on every console too? Are you? 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 Real talk, if I ever did get a gamer subs, I don't think it's gonna happen. I really don't see it. I don't see it happening. But hear me out. Hear me out. What if you guys remember the piece that I drew for summer last year? It was like summer 2023. What if we can get like a two-sided, even if it's not gamer subs, like what if we did our own cup? Because it doesn't have to be a gamer subs cup, but like, you know how they do those custom cups, right? What if we did one? This is a great idea, Milo. What if we did one for like fucking that one piece that I drew of us where we were like double cheeked up in the Speedos and shit on the beach? And we do a double-sided like gamer subs-esque cup? That would go hard. That would go really hard. I'd be for it. I would be for it. That'd be cool. I want to do merch sometime. Merch would be so fucking fun to do. It's gonna probably be a while. Speaking of merch, hey, look at that over there. You see that? There's 8 of them left. There are 8 of them left. If you want one, speak now or forever hold your penis, because once they're gone, they are gone, brother. They are gone. I'm not going to be doing a repress of Themes for a Dying Mall. Yeah, even by slim chance, if I do a repress of Thieves for a Dying Mall on cassette, there's gonna be something different about it. I'm not gonna say what, but it's not gonna be as special as, you know, the first press. They're probably not gonna be numbered, they're not gonna be hand signed. I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. So let it be known now that once these are gone, they are gone for good. So if you haven't already gotten yourself a copy, you might want to get yourself a copy. Just you can check that here. Not an obligation, but if you're a fan of the music and you want to support, you can go get yourself a digital copy there. You can go get yourself, if you buy the cassette, it does come with a digital copy for free. So you can carry it with you as you please. Yep. There were a lot of questions about vinyl. There were a lot of questions about all kinds of other releases. I'm going to be real, unless the album has another spike of popularity. Not that it's not popular anymore, because it's like, you know, there's still a fan base for it and everything. I just don't see it happening. It's a big process. It would be really cool to see my music on vinyl. I mean, I already have music on vinyl, but like my music, like this is just my project. I'm on vinyl with a different group, but it wasn't really all my doing. So this is, you know, Digital Bullet is all my doing. So to see that get on vinyl, just to see it on cassette's pretty fucking cool enough. I think cassette's more fitting for this album anyway. But yeah. I hope everyone had a fantastic weekend. Also, hi Malware. I didn't say hi to you. My bad. Weekend check. Did everyone have a good weekend? I had a really good weekend. I tell you what, we did game night on Friday after stream. I can't even remember what I streamed on Friday. Yeah, I do. It's horror games. I do remember. We'll get into schedule here in a second, but, yeah. think I'm gonna take a break from doing like indie horror game streams for a little while, only because like, it didn't really hit on Friday. Like none of them hit. Carnarvon! How you doing? Good to see you. Glad to see you. Been a little while. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to be doing indie horror game streams again for a little while, only because like, the last time I did it on Friday, none of them really hit. It just wasn't scratching the itch. It wasn't buttering my egg roll. It wasn't doing any of that, you know? It's unfortunate, but I think I'm going to wait a little while before I do another one. The same thing went with Amnesia Rebirth. I'm just going to drop it. I know I've already said that, but I'm saying it again. I'm dropping Amnesia Rebirth. It just didn't do it for me. It really didn't. But it happens sometimes. It happens to the best of us. I think another part of it too was like, now that I'm home, I am fucking starving for a story-based game. Starving. I'm eating my own feet. Like, those dogs are barking down there, trust me. But like, holy shit, I'm starving for a story game. So, what better than Ace Attorney, right? Right? Another reason, I think another reason why I waited to have my coffee up until like the start of stream was because, oh word, yeah? You know I suck at reading. And this being a visual novel, basically, there is a lot of fucking reading. So, yeah. There's like 3 bottles of water on my nightstand on standby, ready to go. It's gonna be fucking insane. Doing great. I love this series. Hope you do well. Unfortunately, I have to say I have something to do, but wanted to see how you feel about this. Oh, thank you for sticking around. I appreciate you dropping in, man. Even if you can't hang around, that's totally fine, dude. That's totally fine. VODs are there for a reason. Speaking of which, future VOD watchers on Twitch, I do have a YouTube channel. There it is there. I post clips, little highlights, little, all kinds of stuff there, and all my VODs. It is a VOD archive, so you can watch all of them there. There's playlists for everything I've done. You're working on your blog? Hell yeah. What are you writing first? I'm eager to see that. Milo's been working on the blog lately. He's been killing it. He's been going into, like, turbo overdrive on this blog, and I'm super proud of him. Because, like, I know it's something that he said he wanted to do for a good while now. But I will make a promise never to spoil your experience. Oh, dude, it's okay. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. It's going to be a good experience. Speaking of which, I don't know if I should put up a warning for spoils or, like, vaccine and shit like that. I'm not sure yet. If it gets too crazy, then I probably will. But I know for the most part, like, all the regulars here in the crowd, you know, Carnarvon, Milo, Akira, Balware, Nightstar, all the regulars, you guys won't do that. I know you guys better than that, but we'll see. Can be multitasking for a bit, pulling for a new bit. Oh, who are you trying to get? Who's like your dreamies? I'm eager. I mean, to be fair, you already know what happens in every single case. Well, sure, yeah, because, like, this is my first time playing the game, but I've watched Milo play the games, I've seen the anime, so it's like, it's not all gonna be like, it was him! Like, nah, but it's gonna be fun nonetheless. Don't really have one, just not an ugly one. Dude, I tell you what, man, if only I could let you borrow my cards. I do have the amiibo cards, and I've got some pretty good amiibo cards. For Animal Crossing. I don't have any of the new villagers, like, you know, Raymond or Audie, or like, the new ones like that people really, really love. But there are some hood classics in there that I have. I do have Anka. I know Anka's on my island. Almost tempted to recruit. Oh, I loved Cookie. Cookie was on my, my island in freaking New Leaf. Well, not island, but like my city, my town, or whatever. New Leaf was such a good game. New Horizons is really good too. New Horizons dropped. I mean, everyone knows. New Horizons dropped at like the absolute most perfect fucking time ever. Everything was right. Everything was right. Akira, I don't know if you got it. I did send you a request on Switch. I haven't been on my Switch since I sent you it, but I'm probably gonna get on after stream and pop on to Animal Crossing because I've got some stuff, like some craftable stuff that's got your name just absolutely all over it, and I can't wait to hook you up, dude. I'm gonna spoil you. I don't know how many gifts I can send you in a day. If it's just one, then it's gonna be a very gift-full week. But, we'll see. I got some goodies for you, though, dude. Speaking of which, Akira and I are gonna be streaming together tomorrow, so if you're not following Akira, please go do so. He and I are gonna be playing Superliminal tomorrow, the co-op version of Superliminal. Apparently there's something going on to where, like, you have to, like, what is it? you have to play single player for a little bit, and then you can invite for co-op. So I'm gonna like speed run that after stream today. Just play whatever I need to play solo up to the point to where I can invite, and then that way, when Akira and I go to stream tomorrow together, we'll be set to go. We'll be good to go. We'll be good to go. Speaking of Animal Crossing, I found Animal Crossing memory card for the game. Really? Dude, that's cool. I miss when, like, I know they still kind of do it, because there's, like, there's the Pikmin controller. Nintendo still does themed controllers, right? But, like, there's something about the old school stuff that, like, it was so cool, and you just don't get stuff like that anymore, man. Like the Animal Crossing memory card, or freaking, those controllers, those, like, PS2 controllers that were see-through and they were like blue and shit like that. I've got a blue one. I love that controller. Or even the see-through Nintendo consoles. Like they did the 64 that was see-through color, and just that whole collection where there was like the orange one, the green one, the red one, the blue one. Like that shit was awesome. Whatever happened to that trend? Could you imagine like a current gen console that's got that vibe where it's like see? I'm sure you can buy like a plastic casing that's aftermarket or whatever for like a PS5 or something, and that way it's the see-through plastic. But could you imagine, like, I would shit the bed if an actual console came out like that these days, because that stuff was so cool. Ugh. You'll do the same, by the way? Okay, cool. But yeah, there's one for Switch. Wait, really? There's a see-through Switch? Or is it like an aftermarket plastic thing? Like the actual Switch, or just the freaking controller? Joy-Cons would be cool, I guess. I don't know, because it's like, with the old controllers, with like the old controllers, the PS2, like the PS2 controller, for instance, because I do have a PS2 controller, like right here. It third-party hold, okay. See, like third party's fine. That at least gets the job done. But it's like, if there was an official console like that, oh, I'd be on that like stink on shit, dude. That would be so cool to have that. I miss that stuff. That's a vibe. I don't know what the purpose of it was, because I know like, okay, if you've seen, like, they do make TVs where the plastic is clear, or like DVD players where the plastic is clear, and they're actually meant for prison. They're actually made for to make sure you're not smuggling in contraband and shit like that. I know that's a thing. So I don't know if that's the same case for like the PS2 controllers or the N64s, or if it was just for fun. It probably was just for fun, obviously, because like they were sold as just normal units. But if you think about it, if you want a game in prison, there's a way. There's a way. You don't have to shove an N64 up your ass. You can just bring in the clear console and you're probably good. Everyone wins. Oh, man. So, y'all know I went retro game shopping, and I got a copy of like a Great White Buffalo kind of game that I've been looking for probably since, fuck, I don't know, maybe like 15 years ago. When did it come out? I think 2007, so a long fucking time ago. The game came out in 2007. The game was called Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories. They made one called Liberty City Stories, and they made one called Vice City Stories. Here's the thing. Everyone's got Liberty City Stories. Nobody has Vice City Stories. So I told the story how I found a copy. So I was playing that over the weekend. I was playing that quite a bit over the weekend. And holy shit. I've got to admit, okay, I don't know if it's just the retro charm or what, but like, because I just recently played a lot of the retro Grand Theft Auto games on PS2 at Milo's house. Like, we just played them for a little bit. We didn't get too deep into it. I got pretty deep. I got pretty sucked into Vice City Stories, because it's like, Vice City was, it's the original Vice City game was one of my favorite games growing up. I mean, I know I wasn't supposed to be playing those games when I was a little kid, but I didn't fucking care. Neither did my parents, apparently, because they got me like all that shit. But that probably explains a lot about what's wrong with me. But San Andreas and Vice City were like, perfection. Grand Theft Auto 3 was pretty okay too. But Vice City Stories and Liberty City Stories are prequels to Vice City and Grand Theft Auto 3. So they take place a little bit before the events of Grand Theft Auto 3 and Vice City, respectively. So Vice City Stories is kind of like, it's in like the mid-'80s. I think it's like 1984. You play as a different character. I haven't seen the main character from Vice City. I don't know if he makes an appearance or not. That'd be kind of cool, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm trying to remember the lore of Vice City 2, because it's been a hot minute since I played that game. But like, anyway, what I'm getting at is that game is so fucking hard. Out of like all the retro Grand Theft Auto games that I've played, there are some missions in San Andreas that like they're kind of notorious for being insanely hard, and you guys know what I'm talking about. You know, all you got to do is follow the damn train, CJ. That had to be one of the most infuriating missions I have ever played, and I haven't done that since I was like, you know, fucking 10, I guess. So now that time has gone by and stuff, and that I'm more of a pro gamer, not really. I don't know if it's any easier. I'd have to honestly give it a try. But there was a mission in frickin' Vice City Stories that blew me away because it was so painfully difficult. I think it was even more difficult than the infamous Follow the Damn Train CJ from San Andreas. I can't remember. It was called Jive Drive, and so here's how it goes. Here's how it goes. Okay, you pick up your brother from the airport. The main character from Vice City Stories. You're picking up your brother from the airport. He's driving the car. Okay, you're not driving the car. He's driving the car. You're manning the gun in the passenger seat. Okay, is that one actually hard? I remember from the beams. It's pretty fucking hard. I mean, I know I was just a little pea-brained little fuck, but like it was pretty hard. But this probably tops it. Not even for difficulty's sake, but like, okay, partially difficulty's sake, but the other part is like chance, in a sense. There's a bug. There is a bug in this mission. It's not guaranteed that you're gonna get this bug, but it does happen a lot, and it did happen a lot to me. I think I actually played this mission 18 times over the course of this weekend just to see if I could beat it. Saturday was fucking horrendous. Like, Akira, if there was a time in your Saturday stream where I was a little quiet in chat, it's probably because I was like freaking trying to grind on that mission. It was, oh my god, it was horrendous. I even looked up an article, and there was an article saying like it's the best, worst Grand Theft Auto mission probably of all time. So yeah, you're manning a gun in the passenger seat and while your brother drives the car. You're supposed to shoot these gang members who are trying to attack you, blah, blah, blah. Typical Grand Theft Auto fashion, right? Only the joystick controls are incredibly sensitive. Incredibly sensitive. I mean, like, if you barely touch that analog stick, it's like almost doing a 360. It's that bad, okay? So you're like barely touching the analog stick. The reload sucks because the gun shoots a little faster than normal, I guess to try and make it easier kind of thing on the player. So you're like constantly reloading, of course, when you need to shoot somebody. And then, like I was saying, there's a bug, okay? There's a part where, like, haha, funny cutscene where the car jumps and they're all just like, oh shit, and then they land the car, and you keep going. But then there's another ramp, okay? A fucking taxi cab, literally the same car every time, it was just a taxi cab, kept spawning inside the ramp, which was, like, you couldn't jump the ramp because this taxi was stuck in there, which forced your car to flip over. And if anyone knows retro Grand Theft Auto games, if you flip over your car, it fucking explodes. So it's like, that's the reason why I kept failing the mission over and over and over, was because the fucking car kept flipping and exploding. You can't flip the car back over. So it was just, oh my god, it was grueling. That fucking taxi cab kept coming in there like every time, dude. It was so difficult. I hated it. I hated it so much. I beat it yesterday. Thank God I beat it yesterday. There's just that one mission. Frickin', took me 2 tries yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, I used cheat codes. I was spamming the health cheat code like a motherfucker. But you kinda had to. Like, damn. Because once you get done with the driving segment, there's like a shootout segment, which means you gotta protect your brother. And if he gets shot, it fails the mission. Oh, Retro Game Charm, it doesn't just restart you at that checkpoint, you gotta restart the whole damn mission. Oh, Jesus. It was something. It was really something. We've come so far. You know, I know a lot of people shit on Grand Theft Auto 5, but going back to an older Grand Theft Auto title, you don't realize how spoiled we are, even though 5 is already a 10-year-old game. Okay, like, you don't realize how spoiled we are until you go back and play an older title, because it is something else, dude. It's fun to go back, don't get me wrong. It is fun to go back, but holy shit. It was really something else. God dang. Okay, so another thing that happened over the weekend. I know I'm like unloading the weekend on you guys, but good God. It was a good weekend, actually. It's a pretty good weekend. We did the infamous 1v1 versus Mordecai and Nightstar. It finally happened. It finally happened. And then let me tell you something. If you missed it, holy shit. Mordecai clipped the best part, okay? And I'm gonna show it to you guys, because, like, okay. Akira, it's okay! No, head pats for Akira, please. It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Ugh. Honestly, the funniest part was watching Mordecai. This was something that's been in the works for like months now. Months ago we talked about, I think it was even before we knew you, Akira. Frickin', we were talking about this 1v1 that was supposed to go down between Nightstar and Mordecai, and frickin', holy shit. It finally happened. Let me show you this real quick. Let me show you this. Hold up. So, let me turn down the music a little bit. I'm gonna keep the music on though, because this is DMCA free. And I'm gonna play this. So hopefully this doesn't get me muted. But check this shit out. This is how it ended. That's my boy! That's my boy Mordecai! Dude, he freaking whooped his ass. Whooped his ass, man. It was like 30 to 15, I think. They went to 30 kills. That's all I remember. But oh my god. It was absolutely insane. It was absolutely insane. Which kind of has me like, It's kind of got me going, Because a long time ago, well, not a long time ago, but a few months back, I was talking with Milo about, like, how would we do, like, a 1v1 tournament? What game would it be? Would it be Fortnite? It's probably gonna be Fortnite, let's be real. But a 1v1 tournament would be so much fun. Don't know if it's gonna get streamed. I don't know if it's gonna, like, I don't know. Because, like, part of me is like, I want to participate, even though I know I'm gonna fucking lose. I don't care. I just want to participate for fun. But maybe like once I'm out of the tournament, because I have got a good feeling that I'm gonna be out pretty early on. It would be fun to like spectate it and like stream the event, but spectate it and be the spectator, and like, you know, maybe we have like 3 hosts. Okay, so like, I got a feeling that Milo's gonna get pretty fucking far, if I'm gonna be real. But it'd be a lot of fun to like have a co-host and just like do it like a sports event or some shit. I don't know. That's a gigantic idea for another day, for sure, because that's gonna take a lot of preparation. But like I said in the beginning of this year, man, I've got fucking ideas. I've got ideas. Oh, I was talking about the 1v1 tournament that we used to talk about a while ago, like the Fortnite 1v1 tournament. It'd still be really fun to do that, but like, I've got a feeling that I'm gonna get out pretty soon. You opt out? You don't want to do it? You want to be a host with me then? Thing is, everyone is cracked at some kind of game. Oh yeah, for sure. There are some sweats, and I know there are some people in the server who play Fortnite like a lot. I don't want people getting fucking butthurt. It's your server. It's your tournament. Like, it's just as much my tournament as it is your tournament. So like, I don't know. It's just a game, you know. If people get butthurt, that's their own freaking fault. I think it would be fun though. I think it'd be a lot of fun. Like, tell everyone that skill issue on them if they get butthurt. You know, it's fine. I know for sure that like we would probably have to cap it at like 10 people, you know. But that would be so much fun. Let's get together and talk about that, Milo. Like for real. Even you get mad at me when I get well. Okay, but that's the thing. The most of the time where I do get mad in Grand Theft Auto when we do shit like that though, is because like I clearly shot you. But then, like, some kind of fucking bug happens where your body just comes back, you rise back up, and then you shoot me. In the span of 2 frames. It happens so many times. If I'm facing you, maybe we should do this in the tournament to where it's like, I'm not facing you first. But if it comes down to it where it's you versus me, it is what it is, dude. It is what it is. If it comes down to that, it comes down to that. But I'm not doing it for any kind of seriousness. There probably isn't even going to be a prize. Just for fun. I want to do something like that just for fun. It would be cool. Clearly, I don't think we would have all participants mic up, because that's going to be a fucking disaster. No, thank you. But we could totally be spectators. We could totally be spectators on that. That's where it would come in. What I do yearly with friends is a video game quiz on Discord. Ooh, that'd be fun. That'd be a lot of fun. Or like a Mario Kart tournament, or like a Smash Bros. Like, I suck at both of those games too, but winner gets a funny title. I like that. I like that. Winner gets their own funny title, frickin'... What is it called? Thing. What's that thing called on Discord? Their own weenie tag. Yeah. Right on the tip. Just right on the tip of the cock. Yep. Oh, man. But anyway. Chat check. Real talk. How we feeling, y'all? Everyone doing okay? Does everyone have a blanket? Is everyone cozy? Everyone got a snack? Everyone got a drink? If you need a pee, go pee. Just please wipe your ass if you're gonna go take a shit. I don't want to see that shit around here, okay? Clean booties around here. Clean booties only. That means you, Akira. It is time. Go ahead, call your lawyer. I'll have sex with him. I'm so fucking eager for this. I love Ace Attorney so much. Okay. This is my first time playing the game, okay? So, I kind of know what's happening because I have seen the anime. I have watched Milo play the games. But, does my P-brain... Does my P-brain remember? Probably not. So, with that being said, if I need help, I kind of know who to ask. You know the drill. You know the drill. Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney Trilogy. There it is. Nope, work with me now. There we go. Okay. Okie dokie, gamers. Okie dokie. Alrighty. You know the drill. If the game is too loud, let me know. It should be fine, but just let me know if it's a little too loud. I think I have it set up correctly, but just yell at me. Just give me a big ol' ah, and then we're good, okay? Then we're good. But welcome to the... It's really objections might hold it. You know, it's so funny that, like... Okay, so the first song that plays in my starting soon, actually samples Phoenix Wright saying hold it. I don't know, and nobody's caught that yet. There's another Ace Attorney sample as well in the song that's titled Digital Bullet, just that little 30-second song in between the first few songs of the album. where I sampled Ace Attorney. I actually sampled the anime, but nobody's caught that yet. That's so funny. But anyway. Episode 1, the first turnabout. Well, yeah, you knew that. You knew that. You're like the only one who knew that, though. I got a trophy! I won. Nah, you're fine. Ibuprofen. Damn it! Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I've got to fight. I was reading that. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court. Defendant lobby number 2. June 4th, 1940. Totally not the killer. Clearly not him. Ugh. Boy, am I nervous. Right. Oh, hiya, Chief. Hello, baby. Whew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off like that like this. It says a lot about you. And your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yes. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. I should have blown my nose before stream. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. Is the volume okay? I know I got it a little bit on the louder side, but my mic is very... picks up that shit too much, so I really don't want that to be the main focus of the stream. Very slightly loud. Okay, I'll take a little bit off the top then. I'll take a little bit off the top. Just a skosh. Also cannot unsee Mia after someone called her a dominatrix. Yeah. Hold on, let me blow my nose. This is gonna drive me insane. Okie dokie. Volume a little bit better. I turned it down just a skosh. It's over. My life, everything, it's all over. Insert mucus noise. I got a mute button. You're good? Okay, thank you, Akira. Is that your client screaming over there? Yeah, it's him. Death, despair. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. Sounds like he wants to die. You don't say. Yeah. Nick! Ah, it's Larry. Good old Larry. Hey there, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. Yeah, you are. What? What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Ah, Nick, you gotta tell me. Who took my baby away? The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. My name is Jeff. Here's the story. My first case is a very simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. Mr. Harry Butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself into trouble. One thing I can say, though. Teehee! It's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. And that I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. I know, wait, hold on. I know that it was put in the anime, but I can't remember if it was in the game as well. Oh, Mr. Hairy Butts, yeah. And that's just what I'm gonna do. I changed my category, right? I think I did. August 3rd, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Am I gonna do it? Am I gonna do it? The court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Alright.
Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little nervous.
Okay, hold on. You want Kermit for the judge, or you want Kermit for Phoenix? I ain't doing it the whole stream, you're on crack, but... Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. The judge? Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Yes, Your Honor. Hands shaking, eyesight fading.
The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and consistently. Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
It's Larry Butts. The defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor.
Correct. Just keep your wits about you, and you'll do fine. The next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name?
Whew, I know this one. Glad I read the case report to cover so many times. It's... wait. Uh-oh. No way. I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name. Oh, the victim, of course. I know the victim's name. I, just forgot, temporarily. I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab. Okay. Bet. Wow. Wow. Cindy's autopsy report. Cause of death, loss of blood due to blunt trauma. Okie dokie. Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you. Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case? Cinderblock. Cindy Stone. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was... hit with a blunt object. It was a skill issue, Your Honor. Correct! You've answered all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. She got 360 no-scope. Ah! Get the camera! Well then. First, a question for the prosecution, Mr. Payne. Yes, Your Honor. As Mr. Wright just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object. Would you explain the court what that object was? The murder weapon was this statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim. I see. The court accepts this into the evidence. Statue added. The Thinker, it's rather heavy. Okay. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Wow. Whoa. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. It's Larry, so... Larry gets excited easily, so this could be bad. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Antony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped. She was just taking my phone. She wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas. She's just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day... miraculous! She was in Paris until the day before she died. Passport added to the court record. 7:30 the day before the murder. Damn.
Indeed, she appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude, no way! The victim was a model, but did not have large income. It appears she had several sugar daddies. Well, hey, I may be low income, but I'm not low income. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right. I don't think you wanted to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Stop him from answering. My client had no idea the victim was seeing other men. That question is irrelevant in this case. Oof. Oof! Or they said, oof! Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, when I'm... Oh, wait, I'm trying to read... Wait, stop, and I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Okay.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone. Yes, quite. Oh boy, this is not looking good. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not? Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't. Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? It's Larry. Larry's kind of stupid, so maybe... I'll send him a signal. Lie like a dog? Well, see, it's like this. I don't remember. You don't remember? Well, then we'll just have to remind you. I got a bad feeling about this. We have a witness that can prove that he did go to the victim's apartment that day.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is your witness?
The man who found the victim's body, just before making the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing from the scene of the crime?
Order! Order in the court! Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspaper in the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit. What a name. I love the names in this game so much. To the stand. Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is this correct? Oh, yes, newspapers, yes.
Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment, and I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in front and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt The defendant sitting right over there. That ain't looking good. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have record of the blackout for your that's the word. Electricity in Mr. Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime.
Now, Mr. Wright.
Yes. Yes, Your Honor.
You may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, Your Honor? Alright, Wright. This is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? You exposed the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? And that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence in your hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find the contradiction between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Okay. Open the court record. Okay. Time of death, 4 to 5 p.m. He said it was like a different time, didn't he? I think that's the case. I think that's it. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. Yeah, that is what he said, so that's gotta be it. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment, and then I saw her lying there, a woman not moving, dead. Thought to call the police immediately, however, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. Went to a nearby park. Hold on, wait, hold up. Did he already say the time? Okay, no, he hasn't yet. I was unable to go inside, thought to call the police. Phone in her apartment wasn't working, so he went to a nearby park. Remember the time exactly, 1 p.m. Okay, that's it. Got him. You found the body at 1 p.m. You sure? Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death of sometime around 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this? 3-hour gap. Oh, that. Oh, that's your voice? This is I'm gonna have to talk like a. This is trivial! No, I can't do that. Akira, where are you at? Milo, I need one of you to voice this guy. He sounds like Toad. This is trivial. The witness merely forgot about the time. Toad voice redeem went. Oh, God. You do it way better than me, though. You and Milo both.
Ugh. After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Sawit.
If I could, I would voice him. Hell yeah.
Were you so certain that the body was found at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question. Great job, Wright? Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point at the contradictions. Lies always beget more lies. Blah, 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 blah. See through one, and their whole story falls apart. Wait, I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again?
Finishing up my stuff right now? Ah, you're good, you're good. I'm also it's also helping me not backseat. You're fine. You're fine. If I need help, though, I'm probably gonna come to you for real, because I know you frickin' play this game religiously.
Would you care to give your testimony again?
Objection! Nuh-uh! The good ending. Everyone wins. Yay! You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video taped from a program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding. Doubt. Doubt. Very doubt.
I see. You heard a voice saying the time on a taped program. Good. Mr. Wright, you may acromic crud the blah.
Right. You know what to do. I've got this one. Wait, that's bullshit. There was a blackout. When I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television. There you go. Blackout. From noon to 6 p.m. Nuh-uh! Hold it right there. The prosecution has said there was a blackout at the time of the discovery. And this record proves it. You couldn't have heard a television or a video.
The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Solid?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Wait, I remember now.
Mr. Solid, the court would prefer to hear the accurate testimony from the very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility. You have a skill issue.
That, and you seem
Rather distraught.
my apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Solid. Let's hear your testimony. One more, please.
Dun dun dun. Never has Mr. Sawit sound so sus. Honestly. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon. My mom said so. My mom said so. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw.
You saw a clock. I guess that would explain it. The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly. Hearing the time. Oh, yeah. Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? The murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. That must have been what I saw. Now find the contradiction. The evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in your statement, Your Honor.
How exactly are that evidence and the statement just now related?
They aren't, are they? Oh. Shit. Okay, alright. I know it's the thinker, I know it's the thinker, but I just gotta find the... Don't backseat unless I ask for it, please. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Murder weapon. The killer used it to hit the victim. Wait just a moment. Okay, I got it. The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was the statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock? What? You with your objections and your evidence. Just who do you think you are? Just answer the question, Mr. Sawit. Hey, I saw it there, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne.
As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it, and it says the time out loud. Doesn't it look like a clock I submitted... Wait, no, excuse me. As it doesn't look like a clock... I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with this testimony now?
Yes. Your Honor, there is a gaping hole. There's a gaping hole in this witness! The only way he could have known the clock... Excuse me. The only way he could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder. Oh yeah, prove it. Prove I went in there. I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard. Get him!
Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. saw it. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time. What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture. Baseless? Just look at the witness's face.
Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock?
That day, I never. Look, the clock. I saw a... Oh, shit. Oh, no, not the squirrel. Wait, can I redeem something to make you do the Toad voice for pain? Ah. Hi, Shizuka, good to see you. Shut up, I hate you. It was him, I tell you. I saw him. Well, alright, bet. Mad Libs? Oh, man, at a time like this? Okay, hold up. I forgot I did that. So there's a new redeem called Mad Libs. Only one per stream. It's only going to be one time per stream. But I have a book of Sonic the Hedgehog Mad Libs. Would you care to do one with me, chat? Well, Shizuka claimed it, so we're going to do one. Alrighty. Everyone knows what Mad Libs are, right? Oh, sweet, I gotta remember this? Hell yeah. Okay. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do a Mad Lib real quick. Let's do a Mad Lib. Why not? I need a person from chat. I'm gonna pick... Akira. I need... Okay, so I'm gonna call out, like, verb, adjective, adverb, shit like that. And the first one to type it in chat, we're gonna do it that way. If you don't know what one of those are, you're just gonna have to Google it. I'm not smart either, okay? I need an adverb. An adverb. Pretty? I think that works. Sure. No. We could do that for adjective. And then I'll come up with the adverb. I don't know grammar terms. I don't either, so you're good. If anyone else wants to chime in, no, please do so. Please do so. This is going to be very chat-oriented. As he... Adverb. There, we'll just do stupidly. So a plural noun. So multiple persons, places, or things. A plural noun. Yeah, idiots works. So another adjective, so that's kind of like pretty, it's a describing word. You could do sexy, you could do ugly, you could do pretty, you could do, bombastic, bodacious. Get creative with it. Anyone? Anyone? Oh, another adjective. So like a describing word, something to describe someone or something. Gay? Alright, bet. Alright, and another plural noun, so multiple of a person, place, or thing. Probably we'll go with thing for this one. Multiple things. And then I can put Amazon River here because it says specifically a place. Furries? Oh god. Jesus Christ. Okay, another adjective, so another describing word. This is actually turning out pretty good. Holy shit. Stinky? Also kind of fitting. We'll do that. I got this book at a gas station, actually. I need a color. I don't like where this is going. I kind of do. It's kind of going exactly the way I wanted it to go. Brown? Oh, God. Okay, another noun, so another person, place, or thing. We're about halfway there. Will that work, though? I can put Creed in a different slot. I'll put my name in a different slot. Okay, let's do a place or a thing. Actually, more specifically, let's do a thing, because that would make more sense. Funko Pop? Hell yeah, okay. And another noun. Another person, place, or thing. Probably more specifically thing. Then again, I guess it doesn't really matter. But it's going to be plural, so it's going to be multiple of whatever word you say. We're almost there. We're almost there. Milo, you can chime in too if you want. I don't know if you're busy, but feel free. VTubers. Yeah, that works. That's great, actually. An animal. Fucking kitty? Alright. I'm actually gonna put fucking kitty. Which one's adjective again? Describing word. Adjective, describing word. So pretty, charming, slutty. You could do slutty, you could do, how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 5 left. There are 5 spaces left. And we're almost there. The rest of them are pretty simple. Imagine if I was just like, there's 5 pages left. No. No. We're almost there. Should I have switched the category to Mad Libs? Sleepy? Okay. That works. Another noun. Think nouns, person, place, or thing. I hope I have that right, because I've been saying that all along. I really hope that's right. The judge? Alright. A verb. So something that you do. An action word. Maybe not something with ing. So like a verb. Fuck. Suck. Cuck. Any of those would work. There's something deeply wrong with me. Oh my god. You leave the rest of the others? Cuck? Alright, we'll do cuck. Why not? That'll be it. A place. I get to choose some words too, right? Oh my god, okay. MFF, Jesus Christ. And I'm gonna, okay. I need a plural noun. We're doing Sonic the Hedgehog Mad Libs. There's one slot left, Milo. I need a plural noun, and you're gonna fill it. Why? Because someone redeemed it. Shizuka redeemed it. It's an hour redeemable thing. I forgot I had this book, so I wanted to do it. Why? 'Cause it's funny! Plural noun. Plural noun. Anyone? Bueller. Anyone? Anyone? Nah, I'm not putting that. I'm not putting Milo as the last one. Nah, I veto that. Not with the context that you've been writing. Well, no, I'm doing this to protect you, Milo, trust me. Come on, stop it. I just need a plural noun, guys. Jesus. That works. Thank you, Akira. Out of my way, Akira, Sonic called as he... Oh, hold on. Reverb ain't working. Reverb ain't working. Nah, the reverb ain't hitting. Out of my way, Akira, called Sonic. Sonic called out as he stupidly sped past one of his greatest rivals. Sonic was on his way to fight an army of pretty robotic idiots. The gay Dr. Eggman had been fighting the furries of the Amazon island and turning them into stinky minions to do his bidding. High above, Sonic could see Tails' brown plane, the Funko Pop, headed straight for a cloud of evil flying VTubers. Sonic didn't have time to worry about his friend because Metal Creed was blocking his path. The evil fucking kitty was almost as sleepy as Sonic. As Sonic got close, he focused his energy to let loose a mighty The Judge attack, knocking his adversary to the ground. Sonic wanted to stay and cuck, but he knew he had to get to MFF before all the cosplayers were destroyed. Yay! That's probably the last time I ever do one of those on stream. Thank you. Okay. He killed her, and he should burn. Burn! Give him death!
Order! Order in the court, I say!
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright!
Your Honor, you claim the sound the witness heard came from the clock.
Do you have any evidence?
The whole case is riding on this. I'd better think through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Saw had heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply turn the thing's neck, right? Try sounding the clock. Let's sound the clock right now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? Did you clip that? Thank you, Akira. I asked the court to listen very carefully. I think it's 8:25.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Nightstar! Welcome to the... Well, he is the thinker after all. Nah, you're good, dude. How you been? Good to see you.
So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 11:25. Ah! As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. Wouldn't you change the battery of your car? Good. You're staying in your pajama pants today? Dude, you do you, seriously. I did that all day yesterday. Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Saw had heard and the actual time of the death. So, Mr. Saw, try to talk your way out of this one. You forgot one thing. Uh-oh. What's he talking about now? Time zones! Exactly. While it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? You can't prove that. You don't have a case. He's right. How am I going to prove that? Damn it. I was so close.
Mr. Wright! It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness.
You're gonna dick the witness for free? Damn!
Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Frank Sawit.
I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal! You lawyers are all slime. Guy almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now. Did I lose? Not so fast, Mr. Sawit. Chief. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think. But, Chief, it's over. It's Jover. I can't prove the clock was slow on the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you still can't win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Akira got it. Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right. Ah! Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Yes, I can. Wait! Maybe I can prove it. You must have the evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it.
Well, Mr. Wright, you say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Of course.
There is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt.
Tough words. Let's see you pull this one off.
Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
The passport. The day before the murder. I was in Paris. I wasn't, but she was. The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It? Got him. Got him. Ah, man, frickin' got him. 360 no-scope his ass, just like Nightstar.
The order! Order, I say! Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness.
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
I have to say I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly and find the true culprit at the same time.
I'm glad you heard that. Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, but this court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not guilty! And with that, this court is adjourned.
Yay! It turns out that Frank Saw It was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check when people were out of the house.
Way to go, superstar!
Thank you. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Saw It put himself into his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim had returned. Flustered, Mr. Saw It grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find. Damn. It's punishment time! Wait, wrong game. Whew, I still can't believe we won. I won! Right, good job in there. Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Not at all, not at all. You fought your own battles in there. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel. My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong now? Aw, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no. Wait, I mean, bad. Bad, 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 bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever. Larry, she was a... never mind. Congratulations, Harry. The best part about this is... Okay, I'm gonna be real. I know this mic is super fucking sensitive, and I'm like super fucking phlegmy today, so if you keep hearing me swallow some gross shit down my throat, I'm so sorry. The best part about this is even when you progress into the other chapters, you can stop whenever you want. Oh, really? I like that. So like if I had to bookmark at the most random spot like right here, I could do that. I mean, I don't have to, and I'm not gonna, but that's really cool to know that. Nice! Okay. Congratulations, Harry. Harry? Yes, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts, innocent. Harry Butts! They did put it in here. Thank you for the head pats. Are they working? Hold on. I gotta refresh that. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Let me cook, let me cook. Where is it at? Wait, hold up. Hold up. Yeah. Okay, I guess they're broken today. I refreshed it and everything. Don't know what's happening there. Sorry about that. Skill issue on frickin' whatever it is that runs that. That's fine. Imagine cucking your audience right before a big reveal. Oh my god. Hey, thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner? Movie? My treat. Oh, no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this. The murder weapon. Okay. You almost have 150,000 bones. Milo. Holy shit. Are you gonna be the first one to hit 1 million? Well, at this rate, yeah. Here, take this. It's a present. A present? For me? Wait, wasn't this in the evidence that... Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. But really? You made this? You're saving for something spendy. I don't have anything over 10,000. What are you saving for? Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just want to cry? Larry. Are you sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me, it's okay. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right, Wright? Don't you have something to show for your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah, right. What the heck is she talking about? I mean, she had the clock. Check this out, Larry. Proof positive that you weren't just some chump to her. Huh? What about the clock? This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, make of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks. Hope that made him feel a little better. Right? Hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We would never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe in them. Oh shit. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right. Listen, learn, grow strong. Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. Say, how about dinner? On me. We'll drink a toast to innocent butts. You just gotta believe! Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part at least. You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks? Ooh. Ooh. Temporary secretary, am I right? You're a little late to that, Night Star, but yeah, he's got almost 150,000. That's impressive. How many... Okay, chat check. How many bones do you have? You barely have 300. Okay, alright. I gotta know. How many bones does everybody have? My channel points. And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick." He slapped me on the ass and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends." You 22,000? Damn, that's pretty impressive too. But I'm pretty sure he's not going to pay us, unless you count the clock he gave Mia. I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be at the center of another incident. And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Yay! Turnabout Sisters. Let's get it. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. I already did that, but okay. Connor! Welcome to the... Hop on that motherfucking phone. Hello? This is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you? Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like this statue of the Thinker. And it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always like toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis. Now. You know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. I'm sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there is a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9, to pick it up? It'll be in a pre-trial. I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis, but I expect dinner, something good, like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Okay, we'll hit the usual joint. All right, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting, Maya. Bye-bye. Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m. Ooh. Recorded, you say. Fay & Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Fay, I'll take what's mine. The papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Fay, you're a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the Thinker that swallowed all those papers. How could you know? Oh, you're not of my background. Gathering information is my business, you see. This time, wait, hold on. This is the only time there's big words. Okay, good. Because this chapter is stupid. I'll do my best. My dear Miss Fay, I'm so very sorry, but I am afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Thank you. I know I'm stupid, but I'm doing my best, okay? Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Fay. Ah, shit. Oh, no. Oh. Red, white, blue. Bonk. Ah, shit. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Fay & Co. Law Offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we'd all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office. What is this? What is this? smell blood. That can't be good. I have to check and see if... move? Office. Got it. Okay. Interesting. Alright. That smell. Blood. Sis. Someone's there. Oh. Chief? Chief? Chief! Hello. Who are you? It's Maya. A strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally she was cold. I know. F in the chat for Maya. She deserves so much better. Chief. It's encrusted with dried blood. I mean Mia. You know what I mean. Mia, Maya. Close enough. F in chat for Mia. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly. The thinker, lying next to her, must have been the murder weapon. The thinker added to the corpse. Okay. There's some glass near the chief's body. Pieces of glass must be pieces of the glass stand lying broken in the back of the room. I'm not reading that, Milo. I'm gonna have a fucking stroke. No, man, no. Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper. Must have fallen from Mia's hand. Milo, are you having a... Wait, that's from the... Oh, it is from the We Sing Train. You're right. Dude, we gotta watch that again on the server. A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? A piece of paper is a receipt from the department store dated yesterday. It's the frog? That was the... Oh, yeah, that was the frog, wasn't it? You're right. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police and find out what that girl was doing here. Ah, okay. The chief's important documents are... All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. Right, I better call the police. That's funny. A few of the screws in the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. I was laughing at you, Milo. Green is the color of a bean. What bean is green? Well, I guess... Yeah, I guess there are green beans. Green beans, duh. Police! Please, come quick. What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window? Oh. She's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Well. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. That all she used his PC for was email. She's not even a gamer, what a fucking loser. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. The Fan Co. ledger book. Everything's written here in the chief's ultra-neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Perfectly normal office desk. Chief had a very particular policy about office decor. Not playing games on your work PC? Frickin' weenie, for real. Spend big on stuff clients use, but keep your own stuff simple. You say so. Oh. Chief's chair. A simple functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too. Is it properly seasoned, though? Is it? Is your gamer chair seasoned? Mine sure is. I miss anything over here? The lamp. Duh. Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be remains of the glass light stand. There's a large building right across from the office. The Gatewater Hotel. Come on! Watergate? Nice. I already examined the body. It's painful to look, but I have to, for Mia's sake. Looks like she was hit in the head with a blunt weapon. She probably died instantly. I think that's everything. Okay. That girl just now, where'd she go? I put her right there on that sofa. Oh, I hope she didn't run on me. Oh, there she is. Yipes! Don't scare me like that. Excuse me, but who are you? Mordecai! There he is. Welcome to the... It's okay. I work here. Maya. Maya Fey. Maya Fey? Maya? So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside of the courtroom. Alright. Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt. Well, we found the Booker! Bookham, boys! That's my name! Why? Why would she write my name? Please just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Uh-oh, now I've done it. Ah, shit. Here we go again. The police! Sounds like they were coming this way. Freeze! Police! Hey, it's Dick Gumshoe! Alright, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, you see? Gumshoe. Detective Gummy! What an odd name. We received a report. Dick, my homie, hell yeah, shout out to Dick. he's probably my favorite character. I love Gumshoe so much. He's just like me, for real. We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw a murder. Must have been that woman I saw. Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay? Great. Just great. Gummy! Detective Gumfoot. Detective Gummy! Maya, wait. She wouldn't have... No. Whoa! Excuse me? This word Maya here mean anything to you? That's my name. What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? I'm only saying, one of the last chapters in the game really made him a badass. Oh yeah, for sure. I think I know what you're saying. I think I know what you mean. I wish you were at the Steel Samurai case. Oh yeah, true, because you were just like Cody, for real. I don't remember when the Steel Samurai is, though. With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name. A killer? I'm not. Case closed. You're coming down to the you're Bookham. Right after this one? Oh, okay. That's probably not going to happen today, then. Maybe. We'll see. I have a feeling this case is probably a lot longer than the first one, though, so... Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visitor hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6, 9 a.m. Detention Center, Visitor's Room. Wow, they had poor Maya locked up like a criminal. Oh. It's you. The lawyer. Good morning. Broken up between investigations and trials now? Ah, got it. I forgot about investigations. Good morning. She looks so tired. Are you gonna be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. Of course I will. First things first, I better get her cheered up. Yeah, of course I will. Cheer up. Really? Whoa, did I say the wrong thing? She looks sadder now. What's wrong? You don't think I can do it? No, no one could. Who would believe me? Even you, when you found me in the office. You looked at me like I'd done it. Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought. It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you. Heard? Heard what about me? I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court. Wow, really? How'd that go? It's quite the scene. Honestly, I was on the edge the whole time. Honestly, I was edging the whole time. One's in chat if you edge. So he crashed and burned. He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh, sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 or more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. Damn, Mia. Way to throw me under the bus. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia, I know. Something I've been wanting to ask you. Yes? What's with that outfit? Oh, this? This is what all the, acolytes? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes, like the people in religion. Is that how you pronounce that? Acolytes? We'll go with that. Like people in religious training? What is it you do? Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training. A spirit medium? Pretty sure that qualifies as strange. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Yes. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yeah, that clock shaped like the Thinker? The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in the case? Right, she said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice? Her own voice? Yeah. Pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it? Yeah. I forgot how to delete those things. Give me that phone. So you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone. Let's hear it. Right. Oh. I just remembered that detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Alright, of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Give me the phone. You got games on your phone? Maya's memo. Okay. Let's talk about spirit mediums, shall we? So you're an acolyte, medium in training. That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second, you said the Fae family? So Mia was into this stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yeah, I'm in training. Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We can just ask who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level? Thought that would be too easy. Huh? Something the matter? I was wondering, can I ask you a favor? This is the address of the famous lawyer, of a famous lawyer, excuse me. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. You think you could go ask him to represent me? Sure. Sure, why not? I'll go ask. Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to. I mean, I'm here, I'm a lawyer. Say, what about your parents? Sorry for asking. I see. Don't worry, leave it to me. Thank you, the trial's tomorrow at 10. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow. What if this guy refuses? They told me if I don't find one, that the state will pick an attorney for me. What will when will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Alright, I guess we're out of here. Well, hold up. Is there anything to examine here? This card monitors the visitor's room. I don't think examining here has anything to do, but I'm just gonna get in the habit of doing it. I don't think I need to present to her anything either. So, I wanted to ask you about your cell phone. The detective took it when they brought me in. So Gumshoe took it. I'll have to try to get it back next time I see him. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Shit. My bad. Oh, whoops. I'm fucking it up left and right here. Okie dokie. Let's go to the Grossberg Law Offices. Hey, welcome back. September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. Guess I'll just have to come back later. Or snoop around a little bit, you know? Water the dog? Bet. Thank you. A solid mahogany desk. Got the homie package up in here. Alright. You get to hear my bones crack because of my new mic. Yay! Oh, there it goes. Did you hear it? Damn. Oh. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. Alrighty. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive... funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. Probably because they haven't. Table for clients. Okay. Give me the plant. Is there any point to doing this? Or... I don't think there's a point in examining in here, but... Wait, whoa, no. Why are there two heads? Hold on. Wait. Okay, hang on. Okay, so it works now. There we go. I didn't know I had two of them. My bad. Alrighty. Well, he's not here, so... I guess I'll go to the detention center. Hey! What is it? Did you beat the lawyer? Sorry. I haven't seen him yet. I see. Oh, okay. Sure. I must have missed something. Maybe I missed something. I don't know. Not options. Am I missing something? Am I missing something? What am I missing? It's free real estate. You can't move around the room either, so it's not that. It's... I've already examined everything. Yeah. No. Ah, okay. Could you tell me about the day of the murder? Sorry, I know I must be hard. No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. Kinda gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. That's the thinker clock Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murder right now. So then, when did you arrive at the office? Around 9. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister. Thanks, Maya. That's all I need to hear for now. What about your family? I only had my sister. My father died when I was really young. And I don't know where my mother is. I got to thinking about something. Will people still watch and be interested in my streams if I'm not 100%? I'm trying not to advertise myself. Oh no, dude, you're fine, you're fine. I mean... I know you're not feeling 100% because even over the weekend you really haven't been. That's up to you, though. You could... what did you have scheduled for today? I really don't remember. Let me go look at your schedule. You're my boyfriend, though, so you can talk about your streaming. I don't care. You had Far Cry for today. You could always swap your days off for today and tomorrow. Just do that if you want. I'm not going to tell you what to do, but if you want to do that, if you think you're going to feel better tomorrow, then... I mean, I really want to stream. Well, if you want to stream, then stream. That's totally fine. You don't have to go the full 4 hours like you have been. Yeah, we're going to be there regardless, dude. Like, that's totally fine. If it's a bit of a cozier stream, it's a bit of a cozier stream. You usually have cozy energy anyway. So that's totally fair. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We'll be there regardless, dude. Yeah. And I don't know where my mother is. Don't know. She could still be alive? Yeah, Kira's got it. Also, Milo, take your B12. That might help you feel a little bit better, too. Energy-wise. And stuff. And have a good lunch, too, before you stream. Don't just rush something that's, you know... Eat something good for you. Some natural sugar. Get some natural sugar in you for that energy-co. You hear me? Night Star, this is the second time you spelled it wrong. Yeah, wait, you see, you put past tense again. We loved you, Milo. We don't love you anymore, but we loved you. Dino Nuggets and Tots? Oh. God. Damn. Sign me up, dude. Hell yeah. Finley! How you been, dude? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for the lurk. Appreciate you. Hell yeah. Head pats for Finley, guys. The women of my family have been mediums for generations. They say a lot of spiritual power runs in our blood. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. It was a man, and he ruined our mother's life. Ruined? After that, she disappeared. I'm gonna have some pickles on the side. Hell yeah, dude. Pickles are good. I tell you what, my sister made pickles homemade for the first time. I'm trying to get her to make those, like, those devil's spit pickles that we got up there, Milo. The good ones. There's gotta be, like, a homemade recipe for that shit, because those are, oh. She made garlic pickles, and she brought over, like, a whole jar of them, and I've been eating the fucking ass out of those things. They're so good. I've been raw dogging those pickles, like, damn. Anyway. Pickles are good. I like pickles. Several years after that, my sister announced that she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain. Love the candied ones. Oh yeah, that's right, I forgot about that place. There used to be a place out here too where you could get homemade pickles like that. Hold on. I'm gonna restart my model because it's running like ass. Give me a sec. Let me cook, okay? Let me get a chat. Can I get a well, good. You need to have a good appetite because I know you're low on energy and sometimes food can help with that. That is the wrong avatar. It's not Halloween anymore. Can I get a I think it's running worse now. Is it running worse? Cryo! How you been? Oh my god, my throat. Oh god, my throat is... Chat check. How are we doing? Is everyone doing okay? I hope everyone's doing okay. Welcome to the land of visual novel. I know, you and your frickin' Danganronpa series you had. So you live by yourself? Yeah, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I would lose my powers. I feel bad for her, all by herself on that mountain. So who was this man who, ruined your mother? About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. Oh yeah. In Discord, I appear as I'm playing, but I'm not. I'm currently watching on my... Oh, pff, you're fine, dude. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be... The girl from Fortnite! Holy shit! Dude, if they did a Phoenix Wright Fortnite collab, that would be insane. Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they? The police convinced my mother to try to contact the victim. I would throw my savings... Dude, I would too. All of it. That would go so hard. Imagine dropping his dick, Gumshoe. That would be insane. At this point, anything goes. They're probably going to do a Yakuza collab. They're going to do Phoenix Wright. I know they kind of did like their own knockoff versions of frickin' Danganronpa, but that'd be kind of funny to see it actually happen. I don't think it's going to happen though. But we'll see. Wow, so what happened? The case was solved. We thought. You thought? The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent. The police's consultation with the medium had been carried out in secret, of course, but a man found out about it and leaked it to the press. He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. I said it before and I'll say it again, it is possible. Yeah, oh, it is possible. It's definitely possible. I'm waiting for that miraculous collab. That I will blow all of my savings on. That would be so funny to see that happen. See, my mother became the laughing stock of the nation. I see. White. Excuse me? White? That was his name. My sister told me. White? Alright. Everything is possible. Bottom text, dude. Do I have anything to present? I don't think no, I didn't get anything new. I guess I'll go back to the law office and check it out. Still nothing here, huh? My tummy's rumbling. Still nothing here. All right. There's nothing else to talk about. Sure. Remember that receipt? You mean the one with my name on it? Any idea why she... Absolutely none. Do you trust me? I do. I trust you. Why? Don't you think I did it too? No, I don't. It's just a hunch, but... My detective thinks I did it. I wanted to ask you about the murder weapon. Poor sis. Present everything again? Yeah, I figured it was something like that. I figured it had to be something like that. Better not ask her about this now. You want to see my badge? Sorry, I've never seen that before. Okay. You don't give a fuck. Wait, I already presented that. Shit. It's fine. It's fine. Poor sis. I'm sorry, you don't want to talk about it. This was lying next to the chief's body. I saw that too. They said they thought these were pieces of a broken light stand. Yeah, that seems about right. Though I'd never heard of a glass light stand like this before. Alright. Can we talk about that again? I wanted to ask you about your cell phone. Okay, so this hasn't changed at all. Maybe the law office now? Maybe? No. Yippee! Okay, let's... Dick Gumshoe. Detective at the local precinct. Charged of the initial investigation. Uh-huh. 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 Well. Piss. Help? I've done everything I can. Where do I go? Love to see you and Milo play Devil May Cry. Oh, dude, that would be good. I've never played it. I mean, I know a little bit about it, so that'd be fun. That'd be a lot of fun. That's a good suggestion, actually. No, dude, you're good. You're good. I love talking about stuff like that. Oh, wait, I didn't see that you could go here. The office is filled with police officers. Gumshoe! They're all busy searching for... Hey, you there! This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're the Butts guy, aren't you? No. Phoenix Wright. Could anyone mistake me for Larry? Gumshoe! Detective Gummy. Detective Gummy. Oh my god. Guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right? He was proven innocent. Right. And you were... Detective Gumtree. Gumtree, was it? Detective Gumtree. Gumtree? Gum doesn't grow on trees, pal. And I'm the one in charge here, so don't push your luck. Whatever you say, detective. Anyway, get the name right. Don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Detective Gumtree for free? Oh, water the dog? Alright, bet. I gotta grab one off my nightstand, because I ran out. Oh no, it's empty! Fuck! No, there's one here. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. There's just enough water to possibly get me through the rest of the stream. Ugh. Game is so fucking silent, so you're just gonna get straight up water sounds. I'm so sorry. Be right there. Well, he called you Dick. What are you gonna do about it? You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick. He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Okay, give me that phone. I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone? Oh, that. I have that. You can give it back. Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer. Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell it to him straight. Oh. Something the matter? Oh, no, it's just, you know, detective. Nope, I know nothing, pal. That cell phone has a lot of numbers on it, like her boyfriend's. The cell phone holds a little girl's sweetest and spiciest oh. Don't need to get sus, Jesus. You're trying to confuse me. Sorry, pal. I already checked all the numbers in memory. Impressive. You're quite the detective. Uh-huh. Oh, here. You can have the phone back. Okay. There weren't any suspicious call records in there after all. Seems he didn't notice the recorded conversation. What an idiot. Give me that ASMR experience for free? No, not in this economy. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation. Okay, I already read all this in the beginning of the trial, or the beginning of the chapter. Got it. Not options, damn it. I already did that, so it's fine. Let's talk about Mia. About Miss Faye, did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. Alright. You can see the report, but that's all. Blunt force trauma at 9 p.m. Death was instantaneous. Okay, let's talk about Maya. About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win. Why do you say that? The city's prosecutor, Edgeworth, is on the prosecution. Edgeworth. I'm sure you know what that means. You being a lawyer and all. I guess I've asked all the questions I need to. You all done, pal? Yeah, thank you. I'll be headed out now. Oh, wait! One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to the witness. Anyway, you better not. No influencing the witness's lawyerly ways, and with your lawyerly ways, pal. Come to think of it, I've completely forgotten about her. To meet this lovely asshole. Oh, yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. The witness? Yeah, Miss April May. Sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her. Well, you just told me your name, Miss May, huh? So you sent her home already, then. You're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room till the trial, so she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information. You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. Let's talk about Edgeworth first. Prosecutor Edgeworth. That's right, pal. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait. You do know him, don't you? Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel the pain, he doesn't feel the remorse. He won't stop until he gets his guilty verdict. Oh, don't talk to him that way. Don't talk about him that way. You make him barely sound human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. So Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became a prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. Okay. Wonder if those are true. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Alright. No, not options, fuck. Is there anything to examine here? The sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Mia's favorite part of the plant. I remember it had its bizarre name no one could ever remember. Cordyline stricta? Who was that? Not gonna elaborate on that, I guess. Mia's desk, perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still that Mia probably read all these. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check out one of these days. Alright, I think we're done here. The Gatewater Hotel. Clearly not the Watergate Hotel. September 6th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Oh, hello there, handsome. Hi? Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're the lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal. Tee-hee. Tee-hee. Memo to self, thank you, Detective Gumshoe, for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all exciting, I can hardly contain myself. Ooh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of the beautiful eyewitness. I pity the lawyer that had to cross-examine in this one. Ooh, what's that? There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look. Hey! What are you doing? No touching. Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you? Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. Wonder what could be inside the drawer. Ew. You think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident. Ooh, observe, incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. Good thing I'm stupid! Better not encourage her. You know, that thing that occurred, happened the other day? The bad thing. What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please? Let me see. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer. Oh boy. Could you just... Who exactly are you? Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me? No, hey, I'm just doing my job here. Teehee! You know, you're cute when you blush. Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do? Well, no. Teehee. And you better... You had... You better... And you had your little hopes up, didn't you? Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Someone staying here with you? Ooh, what an amazing power of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television. Oh, no, not me. I'm, just a lawyer. Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues? In the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers. Oh boy. Oh boy! Can I examine? Maybe later. The late summer sunlight streams through the window. There's the Fay & Co. Law Office building, of course. You can see inside of the room pretty clearly from here. I think it would be a little difficult to recognize the face from a distance, though. A simple bed. It's been recently made, nothing eye-catching here. Ah, a still-scene painting. Should that be still life? Whatever. One of those is hanging on the wall. Flowers are fake, as expected. I know sunflowers and tulips, but that's the extent of my floral knowledge. A bottle and 2 glasses are on the table. Somebody must be staying with her. So I can't look in there, but that's fine. We'll have to come back to that later. Excuse me, but I'm a witness. A police witness? You understand? How can I possibly give you any information in good consistency? Me, the witness, just like in the movies. Flash the badge at him? Bet. Cock check. Excuse me, but I'm a witness. Oh, okay. Want to see my badge? Okay. Not options, fuck. Oh! Seems like Mr. Oh, okay, he's still out. Maybe we should wait for her to come back. She thinks we're hitting on her until we hit her with the with the thinker. Yeah. Allow me to whip out the thinker on you real quick. That's the name of Phoenix's cock. It's just the thinker. He just pulls it out. I think it's time for sex. Oh God, what am I doing? So you're the one they say has been looking for me. It's canon now? Oh, please be canon. Please be canon. Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. The badge on your collar. So you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes, well, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days, so please proceed. Not busy? Then how come no one can get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey? Ah, yes. Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Ah, cha-cha. I'm really quite busy here, son. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice, so it's quite impossible. Well, wait a second. How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. I'm sorry. End of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me, why don't you take the case? Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see? But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take this particular case. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon? But could you leave now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here? How did you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Hold up. My mic was falling. We're good. Quite the apprentice, that one. Learned my techniques in the blink of an eye. She left one day quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. A mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. That's quite a painting. Ah, you noticed. It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the wave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale. I'm not buying. Jeez. You know anything about that? Very sorry, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter. Got anything to say about that? Very sorry, but okay. Well, he ain't talking, so... Hey, Maya, I got some bad news for you. Detention center, 3:42 p.m. Hiya. Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer? Well... Well, see, I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones. What really happened? You don't mean he refused to help. I see. I've been abandoned then. Just a little longer now before state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess. 4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home? I've made up my mind. I'm gonna defend you whether you want me to or not. Why? Why? Well... I can't abandon you. No one is as sad as a person without any friends. I know. I've been there a long time ago. Aww. Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone had to look out for people who have no one on their side. Maya, I won't abandon you. You can count on me. That's so kind of you. Well, let's fight this one. Get you out of here. Right, thank you. She smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. One last question. You are innocent, right? Yes! And I trust you. So you trust me too, okay? It's a deal. So what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer? It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. There has to be something in there. Don't really have anything new here. Oh, actually, I do have that. Hang on. Hey, I got your cell phone back. Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice? Oh. Maya's eyes closed. She listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks. Thank you. Oh. Maya. You poor thing. Okay. I want to go back to the hotel. Maybe there's nobody there. Oh, hello. Dude, she does. She really does. Good afternoon, sir. Excuse me, you are? I beg your pardon, sir. I am the bellboy of the establishment. At your service, sir. Oh, right. I've just come up to deliver some room service, sir. Do you know where Miss May might be? Ah, I believe our guest Miss May is currently using the, facilities? If you've no need for anything, I'll be taking my leave. Please stay as long as you like. Enjoy. Yeah. Wait, no, hey! Why does it seem like every time I come here, I end up embarrassing myself? Wait, now's my chance to snoop around a bit. Ah, I almost forgot. Yeah! You came back quick. Might I ask you to inform Miss May that there is a message for her? Please tell her that Mr. White of the Blue Corps phoned. Oh, right, sure. Mr. White! Walter White? Of the Blue Corps? Damn. Breaking Bad. For real. Okie dokie. White was the name of the guy who ruined Mia and Maya's mother. He wants Miss May to cook. Hell yeah. Walter! Could it be a coincidence? Well... There's a screwdriver sticking out of that half-open drawer, and now's my chance to see what's inside. What do we have here? A wiretap. What would a woman like her be doing with a thing like this? Aw, shit. There's definitely something suspicious about this Miss May. Why would she have something like this in her hotel room? There's a story behind all this, I know it. Alright. I'll be using this bit of evidence for tomorrow's trial, that's for sure. For Maya's sake. I'll get to this woman's bottom. Wait, you know what I mean. I'll get to this woman's bottom! Oh, bellboy? Still there? Oh, time to scram. I look forward to tangoing with you tomorrow, Miss May. In court. Aw, shit. Aw, shit. Okay, so now starts the trial? Yes, I want to save. Always save. Tea. Oh my god, my throat is fucked. I don't know how Milo did 5 hours of Danganronpa. No. September 7th, District Court, 10 a.m. Ah, shit, here we go.
Court is now in session for the trial of Miss Maya Fey.
Your throat is what? The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Excuse me. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Miles Edgeworth. I have the same problem. Your throat's fucked, too? Damn. Happens to the best of us, man. I better not show any signs of weakness today, or he'll be on me in an instant.
Mr. Edgeworth, please give the court your opening statement.
Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, was at the scene of the crime. The prosecution has evidence she committed this murder. We now have a witness who saw her do it. The prosecution sees no reason to doubt the facts of this case, Your Honor. Edgeworth being on Wright? I saw that on the hub once.
I see. Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. Let's begin then.
If we may call our first witness, Your Honor. The prosecution calls the chief officer at the scene, Detective Gumshoe. Ah, shit. Mr. Gumshoe, there we are. Witness, please state your name and profession to the court. Sir, my name is Dick Gumshoe, sir. I'm the detective in charge of homicides known as Detective Gumshoe. Please describe for us the details of this murder. Very well, sir. Let me use the floor map of the office to explain. The body was found by this window here. And the cause of death? Loss of blood due to being struck in the head by a blunt object, sir. The murder weapon was a statue of the Thinker, found next to the body, sir. It was heavy enough to be a deadly weapon, even in a girl's hands, sir. Don't be like that, Gumshoe, come on. The court accepts...
The court accepts the statue as evidence.
Did you know that Ace Attorney is a meta-commentary on inflation? Oh, God. Oh, no. Did you know that the Ace Attorney meta is commentary on inflation? Look up Ace Attorney inflation. It'll come right up. Dude, you're real. You got that right. You almost had me there for a minute. You got me with my own joke. Hell yeah. Oh my God. I'm actually really afraid to look that up. It's probably out there. It's got to be out there. Floor plans. Okay. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey, who was found at the scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence she did it, sir. Oh, it's absolutely... Oh, God, I'm afraid. I'm so scared.
Detective Gumshoe, please testify to the court about this hard evidence. I'm hard.
Oh, God. Not surprised at this point. Yeah, me neither, dude. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? She had a witness. We had a witness account describing her. The witness saw Miss Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. Oh my God, my brain is lagging. Help me.
The very moment, you say. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examine what? I couldn't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Whoosh. Hey, Maya just threw something at me. What's this? When my sister couldn't find any contradictions in a witness's testimony, she would bluff and press the witness with every detail. The witness always slips and says something wrong. It works lots of times. I should have expected Maya would know some of her sister's tricks. Alright, let's give this a try.
Something the matter?
No, Your Honor. I'd like to begin my cross-examination. Bullshit your way to victory. Dude, fake it till you make it, honestly. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were two people there already. The defendant, Miss Maya Fey, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I immediately arrested Miss Maya Fey. Why? We had a witness account describing her. Ah. Hold up. Let me cook. Let me cook. Hold on just 1 second. Yeah? If I heard correctly, you said you arrested her because you had hard evidence. She did it, correct? Huh? Did I say that? Me? I heard you say it.
You did say it.
You did say it. Exactly what about this suspicious woman in the pink's claim was hard evidence? What? Miss May isn't suspicious. And sure isn't pink, pal. How would you know? Well, I guess she is pink. We're all pink inside.
That's enough, Detective Gumshoe. You have any more solid proof other than her claims, Detective?
Guess Preston can have his advantages. Yes. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony, Your Honor. There was something I should have said first.
Very well, Detective. Let's hear your testimony again.
After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results showed that the blood was the victim's. Also, there was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote her killer's. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Are we sure? Are we sure about that? How would you like that? That's my hard evidence. Dick Gumshoe be like, I'm hard. Here's my evidence.
Before we begin our cross-examination, I have a question for you, Detective.
Your Honor.
Why didn't you testify about the vital piece of evidence the first time?
I know. I'm real embarrassed I forgot about it, sir.
Try to be more careful.
Dick being relatable as always, honestly.
Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination.
After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime with my own eyes. I found a memo written on a piece of paper next to the victim's body. On it, the word Maya was written clearly in blood. Lab test results. Oh, I've already read all this. There was blood found on the victim's finger. Before she died, the victim wrote the killer's name. Detective Gumshoe, do you get a lot of cases where the victim actually writes the killer's name? Sure, it happens all the time in books and movies. This isn't a movie, Detective. Oof. Let's talk about reality, shall we? I guess I haven't heard of any cases, no? Don't you find it a little odd that the victim would write down a name? Especially the name of her own sister? Yeah, actually, you got a point, pal.
Stop it right there.
The witness's opinion on the matter is irrelevant. The facts are clear. The victim wrote down the name of the accused. The victim told us the name of her killer. Doubt.
Order.
That didn't go so well. But that's right. What he said. That's his whole testimony? Okay, there has to be a contradiction there. Let's find it. It couldn't be the wiretap, could it? Nah. Okay, so this is the field of view. It shows the field of view from the hotel across the street. Shit. Hold on, let me read it again. Blood was written in the victim's... That's... Oh, damn. The way you worded that, shit. Easy now. Don't make me act up, fuck. You're gonna make me think a lot less clearer here. Oh god. Oh. Carnarvon! Welcome back! Hell yeah. Maybe Milo, maybe just a little nudge in the right direction. Just a little nudge. It might be the phone. I could be wrong, but... Just a nudge, Milo. Just a little nudge. If you don't mind. What's wrong? Nothing's wrong. Ugh. The autopsy report statement says, she wrote my eyes. Oh, show the. Oh, okay. Yeah, I forgot I had that. Thank you. Detective Gumshoe, there's one thing I want to clarify for you. You say the victim, Miss Fay, wrote this note. She was accusing the defendant, Maya Fay? That's really what you're saying? Well, what? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now, is it? Of course she wrote it! Who else could have? You have it backwards, Detective. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right, Milo. Goddamn, that went right over my head. Huh. I'm stupid. Backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have written it. This is a report from your department, Detective. Immediate death due to a blow from blunt object. She died immediately. But... No butting your way out of this one, Detective. Ooh. Order! The defense has a point. Someone who died immediately wouldn't have the time to write anything down. Oh yeah. Mr. Wright, I beg your pardon, but when exactly did you obtain this autopsy report? When? I don't know. It was the day after the murder, right? It was the day after the murder. The prosecution's point being... That autopsy report is outdated, Your Honor. What? A second autopsy was performed yesterday at my request. This made so many people lose their shit. Oh, word. Death was almost immediate due to a blow from a blunt object. But there is a possibility the victim lived for several minutes after the blow. I received these results this morning. No way. Your Honor, it's quite easy to imagine that the victim did have time to write Maya. That is all. I see. Damn you, Edgeworth. I should have known you'd have something up your sleeve. Why, Mr. Wright, you look shocked. Something you want to say? You're a sham. Mr. Edgeworth, I've heard there's nothing you won't do to get your verdict. What reason could you possibly have had to request a second autopsy report? Mr. Wright, the defense will refrain from personal attacks on the prosecution. No matter, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, say what you will, the evidence in this report is undeniable. Your Honor, I submit this report to the court. Understood. The court accepts the evidence. Well, Your Honor, the evidence strongly suggests the victim is identifying as the killer. I suppose that's the obvious conclusion, yes. Darn, this isn't going good. The prosecution would like to call the next witness. This poor innocent girl saw the murder with her own eyes. Let the witness, Miss April May, take the stand. Exactly what part of her is innocent? That's fair. Yeah, that's fucking funny. Probably nothing. Witness, your name, please. April May. At your service. Okay, easy. Damn. Shit. I'm on Twitch. I am live. Put those titties away. Order. An introduction would not require any action from the crowd. Yeah, no kidding. The witness will refrain from... When?
Wanton winking? Winking! Imagine just going to court and winking your asshole to the judge. Oh god. That's something Nightstar would do. This isn't good. She's already captured the heart of every man in this courtroom. Nightstar, that's what I'm saying. Nightstar would be like, hey judge. Tell us, where were you on the night of September 5th when the murder occurred? Gee, I was, like, in my hotel room. Tee-hee! So chapter 2 has Nightstar, and chapter 3 has my... Yeah, exactly! I checked in right after lunch. And this hotel is directly across from Faye & Co. law offices? That's right, big boy. Whoa. Please testify to the court what you saw. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know? And then, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking was her with the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. The woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. Then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end. That's all I saw. Every little bit, see what see. I hate reading her dialogue. Ugh. Well, Your Honor. I see. It's remarkably solid testimony. I don't see a need to trouble the witness any. Well, wait, Your Honor. Yes, Mr. Wright? What about my cross-examination? I thought the witness's testimony just now was quite firm, didn't you? No, the only thing firm in here, Judge, is you. Mr. Wright, I understand where Miss Mia Fay's understudy, you were not? You must know her techniques well. Her cowardly way of finding tiny faults in perfectly good testimonies. Hey, how dare you? Well, Mr. Wright, will you cross-examine the witness? Hell yeah. Full send, dude. I gladly proceed with the cross-examination. Only because I have a feeling Edgeworth doesn't want me to. She has some weakness. Very well, you may begin your cross-examination. Well, okay. I know I looked at the floor plan of the office just a moment ago. I think that's it, because she mentioned something about, like, oh, the chair. I don't think that was in the field of view. It was like 9 at night, looked out my window, saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was a masked girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Right there! The chair was, like, over here by the desk, so that's gotta be it. Shit, didn't mean to do that. Hold up. Got him. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does? I don't see anything contradictory. Oh. Oh, I really fucking overthought that one, didn't I? Fuck. Oh, no. Okay. Alright, hold on. Okay. How did you know it was my client? Huh? Well, gee. First of all, she had a girl's physique. And secondly, she was small. Who else could it be but her? She has a point. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks. What? Miss May, I'm willing to bet that... I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Ooh, I feel like I'm doing this wrong. I really feel like I'm doing this wrong. You ever feel like you're doing something wrong? Stinks like many tee-hees! Honestly. Tee-hee! Fuck. You're lying? Are you telling the truth? Did you really see the defendant? Did you? Mr. Wright, what's the meaning of this? Yes, what is the meaning? Somebody tell me because I'm clueless. About this, I mean. If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. Hey, I got it. Hey, look at that. I'm smart. I won. Milo, don't forget to prep for stream. No one wears clothes like this on the daily basis, except her. And I'm no expert on fashion, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. However, the witness's testimony mentions nothing of these things. Oh, okay, good, Milo. Good. The testimony is bogus. But... Still, we don't know if she was dressed that way in the night of the murder. She was, Your Honor. I saw her. And so did Detective Gumshoe. What do you say to that, Miss May? Rar, what are you trying to say? You mean lawyer. I saw what I saw. I just didn't think of all the trifling little details that were necessary, darling. Miss May! The court would like to remind you to please omit nothing in your testimony. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I'm not saying that. Nah. Not for free. I already said rar, so no. Your testimony again, if you would. Damn, I almost had her. How much? A lot of doubloons. That's all I'm gonna say. I did see everything, I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran off into the night. To the right, excuse me. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. So pirate currency? Yep. She hit her with that weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock, the kind of statue-y clock? The thinker, I think? Well, does the accuracy of my report not startle you? Teehee. I see. I only wish you'd been so detailed from the beginning. Please begin the cross-examination. Fuck. I did see everything I did. Does that have to do with the map, maybe? The victim, the woman dodged the first attack and ran off into the right. And the girl in the hippie... Wait, hold up! No, because the weapon was on the left of her body. Ran off to the right. Okay, so I'm trying to think of, like... Is that right as in your right? As you look from the hotel? Which hand do I hold my knife in again? Right. It was my right hand, right? Satisfied, Mr. Wright? Please continue. The girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. She hit her with the weapon. I saw it. I did. That clock, that kind of statuary clock. That's what I thought too, was the floor plans, yeah. So hold up. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does? I don't see anything contradictory. Huh? Really? Objection overruled. God damn it, really? Oh, I've already examined it. So I don't need to examine it. I mean... Hold on, hold on.
A clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? Well, don't look so sour, Mr. Lawyer. You can't win them all. No, but I have a feeling I'm onto something now. Oh, okay. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. Revealing? Ooh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Naughty, Mr. Lawyer. You just said that this statue of the Thinker was a clock, but there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you just called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of a murder. Order, order! Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Ooh, the witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's the important here. That's all that's important here. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, yes, of course. Will you withdraw your question, Mr. Wright? Hell no. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. And as you may recall, I've caught the murderers with these questions before. Well, only once. Objection sustained. You may continue your question to the witness. If he stopped me there, the trial would be over. Huh? What? So, what happens now? What happens now is you answer my question. How did you know this was a clock? What? That's... because I heard it? Yeah, I heard it. Say the time. So you've been to the law offices of the Faying Company? No. Hey, I didn't say that. Why would I go there? Only heard it from my hotel room. The law office of Fay & Co., where the murder took place. It's very close to the hotel. She could easily have heard the clock. Well, Mr. Wright, are you satisfied? Hell no, I'm not. No, Your Honor. I still can't give up now. I'm not satisfied because... She couldn't have heard it? I guess? You were at the hotel. There's no way you could have heard a clock go off in the building next door. You have proof that she could not? Amateurs. Listen to me, Mr. Wright. In the courtroom, proof is everything. Without it, you have nothing. You are nothing. And I would like to propose a test to see if you really could have heard. The prosecution denies your request. What? On what grounds? This is a trivial matter, with no direct bearing on the case at hand. Indeed, objection sustained. Damn, time to switch directions, quick. Are you ready to proceed, Mr. Wright? We will be ready to proceed next time I stream. Because... I'm out of time. Way to frickin' edge you guys, am I right? Okay, yep, okay, everything's good here. So, we will have to continue this next time on Total Drama Island! No, but for real. If you made it this far into the stream, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so very much for joining me today. Do you understand why anyway? Don't worry about that. I'll get to that. You'll have to come to the next stream to find out. I'll be streaming more Ace Attorney on Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern. Tomorrow, I will be joining Akira. Akira and I will be playing Superliminal. Co-op mode, baby. If you're not following Akira, please go do so. I'm going to shout him out now. Shout out Akira Ochiba VT. Go follow Akira. If you're not following Akira, you're doing it wrong. Dude's been fucking killing it lately. He just did a 12-hour stream. Bro has the biggest balls after doing that. Like, holy shit. Super proud of you, man. That was a fun stream to watch, too. I had a blast watching you. The leg, those dogs were barking, man. Like, holy shit. On that note, no, but for real, honestly, head pats for Akira. We love you, man. Thank you so very much for joining me today. I'm so eager to be playing more of this game. This was the stream I needed. This was definitely the stream I needed. I fucking love this game. I love this game. I love this fandom. I love everything about Ace Attorney. It's such a great, just everything about it's so great. The corniness, the jokes, the everything. It's fantastic. Stick around though. We are gonna raid my boyfriend Milo. If you're not following Milo, once again, you're doing it wrong, so please go give him a follow. Raid message will be... hold it. You know what to do. Y'all know what to do. Copy the raid message. If I can get it to work right. There we go. Stick around, y'all. I'll see you again tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. I'll see you in the server. Discord game nights tomorrow. Go join the server. Bye-bye, everybody. Wait, did he start? Hold on, let me set up the raid. Jesus. It's been a little bit. I take 1 weekend off and my whole brain just fucking resets. Okay, he's not live yet. Milo, go live. I'm trying to raid you. Go live, Milo. Milo, if you hear me, this is me telling you to go live. There he is. Okay. I will catch you on the Flippy Floppy. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye. Did it work? It didn't work. Fuck.